What's going on, everybody? This is Christopher, aka Crypto Catcher, with FXWarlord.com, and today I want to show you guys how to put the FX line break onto your charts and what the inputs represent, what they mean, and we'll also attach it to the chart and make sure that it's operating. So let's go. As always, please be aware that there are risks to this trading and investing. Understand clearly that you do not use any money you are afraid to lose. Please do not go and get loans or anything to pay this stuff off. Make sure you have a good nest egg and use the money that's extra for that. We here at FXWarlord.com suggest that you practice in a demo. Learn your strategies, learn your formations, understand the charts, understand your pairs. Then once you have probably went 3 or 4 months with gaining your demo account, then I would say that you could begin to trade small in the real Forex market. So please know that FX Warlord is not responsible for any profitable or unprofitable gains. You buy our robots and indicators at your own risk. But just know that if you follow me in my live sessions, that I'm taking the same trade you will. So I'm in the same position, but I don't take losses. And if you come and watch me, you'll see why I don't take losses and why it's best to just manage your proper risk management, and then you'll be golden. You'll be all right. So know that past results do not equal future gains. So whatever we made back then won't make tomorrow, and vice versa. So just be aware that I do believe that we will gain a lot of pips. I do believe that we will make a lot of pips together, but I'm just letting you be aware now that there could be a chance we don't. So here we're on the FX line break indicator. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set them up. And there's actually these pairs right here. Aussie Swiss, Aussie Yen, Aussie USD, CAD Swiss, CAD Yen, Euro Aussie, Euro Pound, Euro New Zealand, Euro US Dollar, Pound Aussie, New Zealand Swiss, Pound Swiss, and USD Swiss are all what we recommend to use line break on. And it's the one that we feel on the 1 hour time frame seems to get the best results in testing. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure they go up here. And I've showed this in a previous video, and there's also some other videos if you need to be able to reference anything I say or I don't explain it in here. I have explained it in a video, so just go to the YouTube channel and you will find other videos there. Please go check out FXWarlord.com. We're soon to be the leaders in indicators and expert advisors. It's made for the people, by the people. I trade with them. I do the same trading as you will. I will do live sessions to show you how they work. So, they are very profitable. Magnetics FX had over 80,000 pips last year. And so just come do the live sessions if that's right, and just get the indicators. But right now we have a 50% off on pretty much everything in the store, even on the live sessions. It's a great deal. Come check it out. I think you'll love it. So if you did purchase this, what we're going to do now is we're going to make sure that your expert advisors allow automated trading always. Allow DLL imports always. And then you can select any one of these. So if you accidentally X out of the chart or you accidentally change the time frame, it stops the robot. I do not do that because I do not mess with them. You're going to want to click OK. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to find our line break EA. So that would be this one. Let me make sure I only have one. Okay. So you'll double click, or you can right click and click attach to chart. Okay, and then you're going to come into the input. What we're going to do is we're going to set this common. And we're going to take long and short because we don't want to be restricted to one way. I want it to just do what it does. Here you're going to have trade direction type as both. And if you want to change that, if you only want to sell, then go to sell. If you only want to go long, then go long. And so lot size factor, you can choose to do your lot size at a profit ratio, at a risk percent. So I think, I'm going to do probably a medium. Use risk percent. So I'm going to use this because I'm going to set this up on here. So risk percent is, instead of doing an actual lot size, the risk percent will actually calculate a percentage that you can risk out, that you tell it to, through whatever you have in your account. So if you have a smaller account, of course it's only going to be like 0.01, and as it grows you'll be able to go up higher. But I would say a $10,000 account is probably still going to put you at about one mini lot or one micro lot. So just be aware of that. I mean, it's definitely, so if you want to do your own lot size, then you wouldn't want to do that. But I'm going to test this out. So I want to do, and so this is 0.5%. And I want to actually do 0.1. Let's see real quick. 0.05. Okay, and that should be 0.5%. So let's do this right here. There we go. We'll do. Okay, lot size, we're not going to do risk to reward ratio. If you want to do a 3-to-1, that, you'll only look for a 3-to-1. So, and remember, on a 3-to-1 ratio, out of 10 trades, you can lose 7 of them and still be profitable. So that's on a true 3-to-1 ratio. So just keep that in mind. A lot of people, they wait to take those trades because they know that it's more profitable and it's going to be better for them in the long run. I do not wait. Maximum pips to lose. So, I mean, we definitely don't want to lose that many on the USD Swiss. I'm going to say 100. Use daily. So, maximum pip to lose means let me go down to it real quick. This is used to set a maximum number of pips that can be risked on given trade. When the system calculates where to place a stop loss, if that value is larger than the maximum, it will use the maximum to set the stop loss. So, okay, so you definitely want to have this in because you're going to want it to come down and put you, so maximum pip to lose, I'm going to say 100 pips. Use daily trading range to set, let's smooth this out a little bit, to set take profit. Yeah, I mean, we can click true to take profit, to set false to use the fixed take. I mean, I think I'm going to go with the fixed pip. Okay, pips added to the stop loss level. We will want to just say 5. I mean, that's 105 pips. It's pretty big. Pips of profit to set stop loss to be. I think, to break even. I would say, yeah, let's probably go 35. ATR of profit to set stop loss to be. ATR profit. This is the amount of daily trading range to use for the number of pips of profit to decide when to move the stop loss to break even. This number is multiplied by the daily trading range to get the number of pips of profit. Okay, so I mean, let's ATR profit. Let's try Let's try and see what he has here. So he has 1.0, 2.0. Okay, so we're just going to leave it here. Pip level to move to trailing stop. Trailing stop pips. Trailing stop ATR factor. Candles to look back for lines. I'm going to go ahead and do 350 because I wanted to look back. Number of line breaks. And I think we're going to do best at 3, I believe. So, 10, I would use a 3. If you guys want to use like a 10 on a lower time frame, it can really smooth out the chart. And you got to remember what line break does is it's actually a fascinating type of charting system that originated in Japan. And they are particularly useful for identifying the current trend and trend reversals. The typical setting for the line break is 3, although you can use 10, and 10 on a smaller time frame will help smooth it out. And it actually shows you how the day finished. It either finished by the bulls or finished by the bears. And if you don't know what that is, then you know the bulls are the buyers and the bears are the sellers. So, and what this actually shows is it just shows you who won throughout the day instead of you watching all that noise and everything in between the candlesticks. This actually just flattens it out and it makes it more clear as it's more about price action, who won for the day, what it closed at for the day. They are based solely on the closing candle price and do not display any price movement that does not create a new line. So if you look closely, you'll be able to see it. A short reversal can only occur when the candles have closed below the low of the previous 3 lines. So I believe line break is really good. I believe it's something that once we get it 100% completely, that it can make you money without having to touch it. You can just let it run, and that's what I'm going to do right here. So I'm going to prove to everybody, you know, that you can just let it run. So number of line breaks, we're going to go with 3. Yeah. And then show dashboard, yeah, true. Right to trace log. Well, actually, if you don't want the dashboard to show up, then don't. But I ask that you do because it shows our symbol on there, or it shows our website address, and it helps to get us out because it's really the people who own these programs that are going to help us spread the word fastest because they have them and they're experiencing the success that I'm telling them they can get. So you do that, and what you want to do is you hit OK. And you actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this because I plan on reusing it. And I'm going to show you right now how to make a template. And so that way you don't have to go, and it actually saves you a lot of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to do FXLineBreak. And we will click, and well, that's saved. So now we'll go to OK. And you'll see over here that you have a smiley face. So if you have that smiley face, that means that you are trading. If you do not, then you need to go back to Tools, Options, Expert Advisors, and make sure these are selected. Also, you can check right here and make sure that the auto trading is selected. So, and now what we'll do is we'll just go here and I have a few other indicators that are on here. You know, I have my support and resistance. That's right here. That also helps, and plus it will. It's gonna be a expert advisor. We're making a ranging support and resistance robot right now. So as soon as we do, we're gonna make sure everybody gets their hands on that. So check out for it. It's gonna be amazing. I really am excited about it, and I can't wait till it's released because I love trading support and resistance, and it's really useful in these markets right now. So what I'm going to do is, now that I have this expert advisor, I don't need the indicator no more. So what I'm actually going to do is take that out, and I should be able to, I don't know if it's going to show it. If it doesn't show it, then I'll go back and put the indicator on. So I don't see it showing it. So we'll actually just go put the indicator back on and let it ride. What's it gonna hurt? Okay. Right there. Okay, now I'm gonna have it go back at 350, and then 3 lines. No show dashboard. Yes, you'll have it up here, but actually we'll turn it off because I already have a dashboard location, and so that's off. And so we'll just go here, and now what we have is we have our template. So what do we need to do? All we got to do is just go save it. So let's go to template, save template. And what you're going to do is you're just going to type in FXLineBreak. And there you go. And now the rest of this will be easy. So in your paperwork, it'll tell you what pairs to best trade with. But I already stated earlier, these are. And we're all going to do them in the 1 hour time frame. So all I would do now is I'll show you what I have to do. But I'm not going to do every single one of them in front of you. So what you would do now is you already have all this, so you want to just refresh the tick data by going through your M24 time frame, and then end up on the time frame you want. Go to templates, and then you hit FXLineBreak, and now everything, your EA, everything is all attached. It's all ready. This works if you have the same settings. And I mean, I actually do it on everything. I even do it on magnetics, and I just stop it from turning on right away. And then, you know, that's how I do it. So, and then now I'll just go from each one of those charts to the other chart and onto the other chart to be able to do that. So those are the inputs for FXLineBreak. That's how we put it there. I want to also include something that I really think is very interesting, and I think that everybody should buy. I think it's a good investment, and I believe if I help you invest, then you make money, and then you'll come back and buy our products from us. So it all works itself out in the end, and I believe it will be beneficial to us in the end too. But what's really good about this coin is it's the first growth coin, and it's actually going to be able to be in physical form if you want it to be. So it's going to have a value because it will be backed by gold, and it will pay yearly bonuses. The thing is it's on a time, and it's really ticking down. And this is actually till the next decrease, and it's 3 days and 4 hours and 31 minutes. So you get a bonus, and if you click my link down below in the comment section, you'll also get another 5% bonus, and you'll help me get a 5% bonus. And if you don't want to do that, if you just want to go and buy GSX yourself, you can go to gsxcde.com. And I really don't care if you use my link. I just care that you buy it and invest, because that's what you need to do right now, especially with cryptos, because they're going to take off. They're going to make people really rich. Smart people will get out of them, and then they'll get regulated, and then eventually, you know, they'll bounce back. Now we have student coin, and this actually just passed the last phase. like phase 21 or whatever. So it went through 21 phases in less than 2 weeks, and it raised tons of money, ridiculous amounts of money. And I forget that it freezes on this server, so I gotta download it. I gotta bring it here real quick for you. So student coin is actually a coin that was in it. They believe in tokenization, and tokenization actually believes that everybody should have their own coin, and then you would pay with your own coin. So say, I would have a crypto catcher, and a crypto catcher would give his coin to, Denise, and Denise would have her own coin. So when I had her coin, I would know, well, Denise paid me her coin. So, and it's really innovative, and I believe it really has a lot of potential. This actually went up 21 phases all within a matter of a week and a half. So it's really blowing up. It's going to be backed by universities. It's already backed by Harvard, I believe that it says. It will be really amazing, and you get to stake your STC and earn dividends on it. And this is the initial coin offering, so it's not going to happen very much. You're not going to get it for this cheap. I mean, it was already way cheaper than this. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click my link below. Definitely hit that link down there and send some money to them. And they allow you to pay either through Coinbase, MetaMask, or bank transfer. And I really believe you should at least, buy $500, and it could definitely do you well, or maybe even put your kids through school, because that's what it's based around, is colleges. And I think it's going to be really good to help people, and you'll be able to pay your student loans and stuff with it. So it's really innovative. It's really amazing. And yes, I get a bonus if you sign on with my link, so here, and you will too, if you click my link and you buy it, then you'll get your own link, and you can do the same thing that I'm doing. And I really don't care if I get bonuses for any of this. All I care is that, you are profitable, and you find out about these things, because not everybody knows about this stuff. And I know a lot of people who don't even know what an ICO is. So I think you should be aware of it. I think you should invest in it. And this is skyrocketing, and I think it's going to only get bigger. Everybody who knows me knows I love crypto, so go to our Telegram group. Follow us on Facebook. Hit us up on Twitter. I'll be glad to help you know stocks to invest. I like to keep my nose in everything. I like to know what's top. I like to know what to invest in. There's a lot of things I know what to invest in. So I'm here to help you become profitable. I'm here to help you make money. And as always, this is my wish for you. Peace of mind. Prosperity through the year. Happiness that multiplies. Health for you and yours. Fun around every corner, energy to chase your dreams, and joy to fill your life. This is Crypto Catcher with FX Warlord, and I'm out.